By the end of this lesson, you will be able to use a world map to recognize the planet's great saltwater spaces and explain how their names fit together. Imagine looking down at Earth from above while a glowing path travels through the blue water without meeting a wall. 5 blank map cards are waiting for names. Your task is to discover where each name belongs and what the continuous path is telling you. The blue water continues around the globe, while dashed curves only organize named regions. An ocean is a very large body of salt water, and the named regions form one interconnected global ocean. Notice what the globe reveals. Ocean water forms one connected global body. Map names divide regions for study, not with physical walls. Ocean names help people describe broad regions, but they do not create physical walls in the water. The continuous blue band shows why the named regions remain parts of one interconnected global ocean. The continuous water matters. Ocean names do not create water walls. The regions remain connected around Earth. Use the globe and the crossed-out wall clue. Why are named oceans not completely separate water bodies? The visual evidence gives us the reason. Named oceans are connected parts of one global body of salt water. The dashed zones show names, while the water itself continues between them. Next, use the equator and surrounding land to distinguish the Pacific Ocean from the Atlantic Ocean. Use the Americas and the equator as anchors. The Pacific Ocean lies toward Asia, Australia, while the Atlantic Ocean lies toward Europe, Africa. These map clues help distinguish the two oceans. Keep the map anchors in view. Land and the equator help locate oceans. The water region is identified by what lies beside it and where it crosses the reference line. The Pacific appears at both map edges because the flat map wraps around a globe. The Americas and the equator provide stable clues that separate the Pacific from the Atlantic without guesswork. The anchors prevent guesswork. Pacific and Atlantic lie on opposite sides of the Americas. The equator then confirms their broad map positions. Read from the Americas outward. Using the equator and surrounding continents, which ocean is west of the Americas and which is east, now match each side to its label. The Pacific Ocean is west of the Americas and the Atlantic Ocean is east. The surrounding land and equator confirm the locations. Next, follow the land anchors around the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean lies mainly south of Asia, between Africa and Australia, with the equator crossing its northern part. Many shores surround it, so its name does not mean that India owns it. Follow the land around the label. The Indian Ocean lies south of Asia. Africa and Australia form the main side anchors on the map. India touches only one part of the ocean's northern edge, while many other shores surround the same water. The name helps identify the region, but the map position does not show ownership by India. Position gives the name meaning. The Indian Ocean is shared by many shores. A geographic name identifies a region. It does not grant ownership. Use all 3 land arrows, not the name alone. Which ocean lies mainly south of Asia, between Africa and Australia? The surrounding positions point to one region. The Indian Ocean lies mainly south of Asia, between Africa and Australia. The equator also crosses its northern part. Next, compare the ocean regions around Earth's far south and far north. The Southern Ocean surrounds Antarctica in the far south, while the Arctic Ocean lies around the North Pole in the far north. The 2 polar anchors make their opposite positions clear. Look at the 2 ends of Earth. Southern and Arctic Oceans occupy opposite polar regions. One is anchored by Antarctica, the other by the North Pole. A polar map places a pole at the center, so the surrounding water is easy to read. The matched views show the Southern Ocean around Antarctica and the Arctic Ocean around the North Pole. Latitude explains the contrast. Southern means far south, Arctic means far north. The polar anchors keep the two locations distinct. Match each highlighted water area to its polar anchor. Which ocean surrounds Antarctica and which ocean lies around the North Pole? The two center points settle the comparison. The Southern Ocean surrounds Antarctica and the Arctic Ocean lies around the North Pole. The panels show their opposite polar positions. Next, compare the broad size and position of all 5 oceans. The Pacific Ocean is the broadest and the Arctic Ocean is the smallest, while the Atlantic, Indian, and Southern Oceans lie between them in broad relative size. Their map positions also provide clear comparison clues. This comparison shows the broad pattern. Ocean size can be compared without exact figures. The map and bars are enough to recognize the main differences. The bars show only broad size order, and the map supplies position. Together, they help distinguish the oceans without requiring exact area numbers or turning the diagram into a precise measurement chart. Broad comparison is enough. Pacific is broadest, Arctic is smallest. Position clues help identify the 3 oceans between them. Read the longest and shortest bars first. Which ocean is broadest and which ocean is smallest in the comparison? The 2 end bars make the answer clear. The Pacific Ocean is broadest and the Arctic Ocean is smallest. The comparison uses broad relative size, not exact figures. Next, use a repeatable map reading route to locate all 5 oceans. Use the equator and land anchors to locate the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Oceans. Then check the far south for the Southern Ocean and the far north for the Arctic Ocean. Use the anchor method step by step. Equator, land, then poles locate all 5 oceans. The same route can be repeated on another world map. Fixed anchors narrow the search area, land positions separate the 3 middle oceans, and polar anchors identify the final 2. Repeating this route makes world map reading more reliable than scanning randomly. A fixed route makes map reading easier. Locate oceans from stable anchors, not memory alone. Each step reduces the number of possible regions. Complete the route from middle regions to the poles. Name the 5 oceans shown on the map. Read the labels in the route's order. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean, and Arctic Ocean. Each name is matched to a broad map position. Next, use the completed map to correct 2 common ocean misconceptions. The completed map labels all 5 oceans and connects them with one continuous route. Many shores border the Indian Ocean, so the 5 names mark connected regions and do not show ownership by India. Bring the map clues together. 5 named oceans form one connected global ocean. Each name marks a broad region within continuous salt water. Location anchors, polar clues, and broad size cues organize the 5 ocean regions, while the continuous route connects them. The same map shows many shores around the Indian Ocean, so neither complete separation nor single country ownership fits the evidence. The completed map corrects both errors. Map names organize water, they do not divide ownership. The evidence shows connected regions shared by many shores. Use the route and the shore markers together. Why is it incorrect to say that the 5 oceans are separate or that the Indian Ocean belongs only to India? Now state the 2 evidence-based corrections. The 5 oceans are connected regions of one global ocean, and the Indian Ocean is bordered by many lands, not owned only by India. The route and shore markers support both corrections. You are ready to locate, compare, and explain the 5 oceans using map evidence.